but it has come because you're already pregnant. And so God doesn't torture babies. When they go in there, they're going to pull his head apart and his limbs in a vacuum.
Gross.
No, it is gross. And that's why I'm here to say, don't torture the baby before it has a chance to smile. You'll love that child's eyes. I'll adopt your baby. Listen, I will. There's people who will. Listen, please don't allow this is the most abusive thing you could do to a child, is allow this child to go through this abortion and not have a chance to live. You can do this, ma'am. You can embrace motherhood, but this will be bloodshed. You're still a mother, but you'll be a mother of a dead child. But yeah, the 3 children, and thank God that you gave life to those 3 children. But you would never allow me to hurt those children, would you? Don't allow these people to hurt your child in the womb. Well, that's like saying it's my choice. That's like saying it's your choice to take your child and throw him over a bridge. That's not your choice, because Huh? You feel like doing that too sometimes? Yeah, I don't know any parent that wouldn't want to do that at certain points, but it's wrong, right? It's not make it right. And since I'm not here to beat you up, I'm just trying to say that that child in your womb is just as precious as the 3 that you have at home. That child in your womb will probably bring so much joy to everyone's heart. Are you here? Sis, are you here? Hey, come here, just come. Yeah. But you do have a baby though, and so that's a baby in your womb, is it not? You've been through this 3 times, ma'am. You know the beauty of birth. You know that people love babies. I have a 5-month, and so you know that baby in your womb is precious. Don't allow the stress or the anxiety or feeling like you can't take it push this to death. That child is worth the world. I'm telling you, I will personally adopt your child. I'm telling you that. I'm telling you that there's women and there's services that could help you in this 9 months, but you'll never regret giving that baby life and giving them a chance to smile and play and have joy. But you'll regret torturing a child and ending its life before it can do that. You'll regret this day. Well, that's not how God doesn't forgive in that way. We don't go say, God, I'm a murderer. Well, I do know him, where do you get the basis that God says we could go kill people and then you say what? He does, but he doesn't say, I don't go, God. A true person who knows God doesn't go, God, since you're going to allow me to be forgiven, I'm going to go murder people. In the Bible, Paul says, he says, should we sin so grace can abound? Meaning, do we go sin so that God can forgive us? No, we hate sin. We run from sin. That's how Christians live. So God is angry that you're even... Okay, you're spiritual and you're psychic, and I'm telling you that's not that God, the God. There's only one real God, and He will view this as murder. And when you stand before Him, you'll be accountable for what you did to your own child today. Especially that you got a messenger who's speaking to you in somewhat of decency and love and pleading. I'm not out here to be evil or mean to you. I'm trying to say, lady, listen, this is a mistake. You're going to, in 9 months, you're going to be like, man, thank my spiritual whatever that he was there, because this baby is awesome. He's beautiful, and your family will rejoice. I have 3 brothers and sisters. So you have 3 children now. I have a 4th sibling, and we love my little sister. She's awesome. She's actually like fiery and like passionate, she's my little princess. How old is your oldest? Yeah, you're 18, and this one may bond the closest. You're taking away their sibling today. Ma'am, you know your conscience bears witness, right? What? Your conscience it knows that this is wrong, right? Correct? I don't believe that, no. Why is this is not murder? I don't believe that. Oh, do you have a baby in your womb? Exactly. If this is not murder, then why are we here? Because if you don't have this abortion, what's in you is going to grow. Scientifically, that means you have life. Anything that's growing And the biology of what's growing in you is a human being. So that human being is growing. I have a 5-month-old son. When my wife was pregnant, I was looking at him when he was a little shrimp in the books and be like, wow. And every week, you know how it is. You've been through this 3 times. Every week I was like, wow, look, he's growing bigger and bigger. And the little guy that's in my arms today is the same little guy that was in my wife 9 months ago. You get me? You are, so that is a life. So if you go in here and they're gonna just put, huh? Say it again. Why it is a life? That's why you have to. That's why abortion has to end it. After this abortion, it's life begins when you're born. Ma'am, you had 3 children in you, right? Were they moving in your womb? Come on. You right now are thinking about all the times you were laying there at night and they were moving around in your belly. You know that babies are moving in your womb before you push them out. You know if I commit murder, if actually technically if I jump over this fence and kill you, the cops will get me for double homicide for killing you and your pregnant. They'll be like, pro-lifer kills pregnant woman and kills her baby. They will call it a baby. Ma'am, you know this is true, right? You know babies move in the womb. So to say that that's life begins outside the womb, what's magical about the birth canal? What's magical that? Well, the baby's already receiving oxygen from your umbilical cord. You know this, ma'am. Come on. You know this. You're a mother today. And I'm pleading with you. That child is already moving. That's why I showed you the model. That model is a scientific model of a 12-week child who's moving in your womb. And that's, I think growing babies in tubes is wrong. But today we're talking about the baby that's growing in you. And I'm pleading, ma'am, literally my heart's gonna break because now I've got a connection with you. I like you. I think we could be friends, seriously. And I'm feeling like I will become that child's father. If the father's not there, I'm a mentor to boys. I will be there for you. We have resources for you. Do not break my heart and kill this child today. This child, you've seen ultrasounds, right? If you see the ultrasound in your baby today, it will be beautiful. You would cry with a tear. They're not going to let you see that when you're in there because they know that women change their minds. And that scientifically, we've seen abortions done with an ultrasound, and there is a silent scream. Their mouths are open and they are trying to move away from the object that's coming against them. So ma'am, don't do that to your child. That's the ultimate abuse. Right? Ma'am, you could change your mind today. You could always come back. We could talk. You don't have to go to this appointment. You don't owe them anything. Even when you go in, if you end up going in, I'm pleading that you don't have to give them a reason to leave. You can do this. You are a woman. You are strong. You can do this. Don't be pressured into using a false sense of like empowerment over this innocent little one and pay these guys to kill your child. It's what? Oh my God, you have twins in you? Ma'am, get over here and hug me right now. I have a balloon for you. Seriously. Do not. I plead with you. Do not do this. Please, I'm pleading with you. I'm pleading with you. Please. I'm pleading with you. Please don't go in there. Please. Please. Ma'am, please. Please. Please, there's so many resources. There's so many people that would love you. There's so many people. Please, I would do anything, please. You know this is wrong. This is why you're here. The fact that you're here early is amazing. The fact that their doors are locked is amazing because they would hate to know that you're out here talking to me. They would call me the evil guy outside. I'm not evil. Do I sound evil to you? No. All right, you know that. I'm not. They're going to say that, oh, don't worry about him. Man, please. Please just come talk to us. I'm willing. I'll do it. Please, ma'am. You can do this. This is going to be the joy of your family. Twins. Have you ever carried twins before?
Yeah, and I lost one.
And you lost one, right? Did that hurt you when you lost that one?
No, I was happy.
You were happy about that, ma'am? Well, I'm sorry that you were happy. Are you glad? I mean, the one that is there, though, I mean, that child is alive. He just woke up singing what? Frozen. Come on, miss. Come on. That's so cute. Come on. Let these two little ones sing the same song. Okay? All right? Let it go. Let this abortion go. Don't make me sing the song. All right? It's going to be in your head when you get in there. All right? Let this go. Let it go. Let this idea go and let this child live, ma'am. Please come see my face, please, ma'am, because they're gonna come soon, open those doors, and it's like going into the pit, and you're gonna feel like you're trapped. You're not trapped. There's a way out. Come embrace mother. Have you had an abortion before? You have? Ma'am, please don't make the same mistake. God's giving you double the life. God's giving you two precious children. I was praying for twins when my wife was pregnant. I was like, oh, I would love twins. Let me adopt these children. But I feel like if you went through the process of birthing these children, you wouldn't want to do that. But if you still were like regretting these children, at least this child could be raised in households and they could sing and they could play. They could go dress up for Halloween. And you get what I'm trying to say? You can give that child the greatest gift in the world. You can give this child the greatest gift in the world. The greatest gift is life. Right?
What?
I said the greatest gift is life, right?
No, it's a curse.
Ma'am, it's not a curse.
This is hell.
Ma'am, hell is going to be when that child is ripped to... No, your child this morning when he woke up singing Frozen, it wasn't hell for that baby. He woke up singing Frozen and Let It Go. Which song was he singing?
Yeah.
Let It Go? He wasn't in hell this morning. When come on, let's not be dramatic now. When that child's at the park, when that child's learning ABCs, when that child is kissing your face, it's not hell for them. Yes, this life is rough, but it's rough because... No, well, ma'am, I'm telling you, I'll adopt your children then. But let that child be raised in my house and be loved and like cherished. It won't be hell for my son. And I know it won't be hell for your babies. That's a lie. Your baby's gonna love these little kids.
Ma'am, I want to tell you that I grew up as only child, but I knew...
Introduce yourself.
My name is Sandra, and I grew up as only child, but I knew I wasn't supposed to be the only child. When my mother finally confessed to me that she aborted my older sibling, I already knew. I knew I wasn't supposed to be the oldest, and I knew I wasn't supposed to be an only child. So I'm pleading with you to reconsider and go talk to somebody across the street.
Ma'am, I'm pleading with you, please. Me and you are friends right now. Seriously. I'm taking this personal. Those twins in your belly are my twins. Like, they're my friends now. Seriously, don't do this. Like, come talk to us. Come talk to us. We could, like, we're not here to be mean. We're not gonna beat you up. You can still go in here later on. You don't have to keep this appointment. I can feel it. I know you must be crying as well, because you're a mother of 3 beautiful children. You know that if a man broke into your house and you woke up and your children were dead in blood, you wouldn't be like, oh well. You will be broken. And that's what they're going to do. They're not going to let you see, but they're going to rip that child, put that child in the jar, a bloody jar, and send him to a lab, not send him into a lab, bring him to the other room to piece their body parts together to make sure they didn't leave any pieces in your body. That's the reality of this. They're going to be like, do we have the hand, the foot, the arms? Okay, we got to make sure we got all the parts because we can't leave any in her because she can get an infection and die. This is the reality. You're going to wake up tomorrow hearing my voice and it's going to break your heart. You'll never forget this pleading that I'm giving you, and you're never going to forget this day. Even you, ma'am, please. I feel like you gotta hear me out, right?
Just come talk to us.
Oh, I want her to answer real quick. Are you hearing me out? Well, come talk to Sandra. I mean, please, you could go across the street there. They're not gonna grab you and make you stay. Just listen to your options. Let me adopt your children. Let us help you. Ma'am,
Can we
Ma-
help you?
ma'am, can I?
Say go eat them if I have any more.
Real quick, ma'am, before you go in there, can we just talk to you for a second? We're not trying to be mean to you. We're just trying to say that you have life in your womb. You don't have to go through this today. You'll regret this for the rest of your life, sis. You're already a mother. Please.
Congratulations, you're already a mother. Embrace it. Let us help you. Embrace it. There's free help for you across the street.
It's free help across the street. You guys don't. They're not gonna make you stay there. They'll just love you guys. If you still choose to go across the street, they've seen women do that. But please give another option. Give an encouraging word. Because what did you just say? If you had, I didn't hear what you just said a second ago.
About feeding them.
What about feeding him? You say you can't feed him? Ma'am, I'm telling you, I am a mentor to young boys. You would be part of my family and you wouldn't have any need. You wouldn't have any need. Seriously, I seriously have a lot of friends who tell me, Chris, if women need help to deliver a child, financially or support to pay their light bill, we can help them. I mean, that's the resources I'm telling you I have. I'm not lying to you. I could call people right now and they'll pay a bill for you if you're in stress and anxiety over that. I'm telling you, this is not, you don't have to do this at all. Come on, sis. Don't do this to me. You're my friend now. I'm a friend of those twins. Beautiful twins. You know what's gonna happen? I believe, I'm gonna have faith. You're gonna go through this pregnancy and then you're gonna go to Walmart to buy something. And somebody's gonna say, oh, you're gonna be like, yeah, they're twins. They're gonna be like, oh, congratulations. Everybody loves twins. Everybody, because why? 2 is better than 1. And no, you may feel like you can't afford to feed twins. I'm telling you, you will be able to. And a year from now, you're gonna be like, what was I thinking? This guy's gonna pull up, he's gonna try to convince you that I'm mean, I'm evil. I'm not. I'm just trying to help you. Says they're gonna say to go into the building. You don't need to go in there. There's real options for you. Go ahead and say so. I think the black girl's still there too.
We're here because we love women and we love children.
Miss, we're not trying to be mean. Sis, can we just talk for a second? Please, sis. Please, sis. You don't have to go through this today. You're a strong black woman. You don't have to have this abortion today. You could carry this child. You are our mother, ma'am. They're about to open those doors. Don't go in, please. They're about to open the doors. You don't have to go in. Come and talk to us. Please come talk to us. That's right. You could change your mind at any time. Come on, just get up from the seat and come talk to us. You can do it. You can do it. This is the crossroads that you'll never regret. It's the life and death situation. You'll never regret this decision of bringing your child life. You'll never regret this. Hey, buddy. What's up, warrior? Huh? No, she's kind of the black girl's positioned herself so I can't see her. Sis, you'll never regret walking with us, hugging us, getting gifts. We got balloon. We got gifts. The resources across the street, financial help if that's what's needed. I'm telling you, you got twins, beloved. These people want to benefit from the death of twins. They want to benefit from the death of your child. They don't care about you. They really don't. There are times I've talked to women that have had abortions from this place, and one woman had a complication since she came back, and they treated her like dirt because they don't care for the woman after the abortion. If you have complications, they're going to look at you like that's not our problem. Sis, we're friends, please. My name's Chris Rush. I'm like, I think right now, you've heard my heart. You know I'm not evil. You know you have to bear witness that I'm not lying. You know that's murder if you go through this place because you said it. It's a child. You remember when you had those three babies in your room, how they were moving. You remember those days. Please don't walk in there. Come talk to us, please. Man, please don't. Please. Come on. You can be strong. We can do this. Yeah. What's up, everybody? It's your boy Chris Rush. I want to thank you for watching this video. Please spread this video along and subscribe to the channel. I want to ask that you would please consider being a financial partner into helping this movement continue. And so a couple ways that you can help do that is, for one, you can help us kickstart our radio show called All Hands on Deck Radio. And All Hands on Deck Radio will be a show that's going to be recruiting people into the work of abolition to spread the ideology of abolition on the radio and begin to wake people up out of their apathy to end abortion. We're going to be doing this on 980 KKMS. So we're trying to raise up $5,000. We got $1,000 raised as of today, and we're asking that you would just go make a donation to that. The other way that you can help the movement and the gospel of Jesus Christ is helping me print these books out, or sending money in so we can print more of these books out. These is Another Tornado is Coming, and we're trying to give this to everybody in North Minneapolis. This book is my testimony of what God is saying regarding the first tornado that came to North Minneapolis, the one that's coming, and the city's destiny. And obviously has the message of repentance and turning back to God. So if you're able to help purchase these books, let me know that, and that'll be awesome so we can continue to give this message to Minneapolis. I'm also raising up partners for the Mighty 300. So I'm looking for 300 partners for $10 a month. You will be able to do that to be a blessing. I just really appreciate your support in any way. Obviously, I'm always asking people to come out and do the work. And another way you could do is partner financially to make sure it happens. So I want to just thank you for your support, your help. This is Chris Rush, All Hands on Deck.